Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. And no, you did not skip an episode. I just ended up using the Ballad of Gales to get me over to the Forest Haven for a few reasons. One, I am going to explore this whole big line of islands I just never marked on my map. And more importantly, it's farther away from the Forsaken Fortress. Why am I trying to get farther away from the destination? Well, I have a plan. I'm going to go on a line throughout this entire episode. Just explore these areas, mark them all on my map, and then as soon as we've gotten everything marked, it's straight to the battle. That's all I'm thinking about right now. That's my plan of action. Hopefully it works out well. We shall see. We shall see. This area. Okay. First, let's mark it on our map, but I do know what I'm supposed to do here. I distinctly remember it. For a really odd reason, actually. I distinctly remember this island, because for some reason I was watching Brain Scratch commentaries, who I've started to watch less and less recently, which is kind of sad. But I was watching their Wind Waker playthrough, and I just skipped around to a random episode, and they started on this island, and I was like, I don't remember this island, and now I remember this island. A really weird reason to remember something, I'm aware, but that's just how it is. So, first things first, I do actually want to pull out this item because I can see I'm already going to need to use it. There we go. This, alright. This is one of those instances where you have to stop and crawl up, which is super odd to me still. I'm never going to get over that. That was something that really got to me for a long time, because that doesn't last, like, at all. Okay, wow. I thought they would be stunned for longer. But yeah, no, that's something that will stay with me for a long time, because you'll see why very late game, but, it's just such an odd thing for me. I don't know. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please stop. Leave me be. Away with ye. Away with you. Go, please. Okay, and I miss it, of course. God, I'm just really good, aren't I? There is one on every single one of these pillars, so I have to hit each and every single one of them. Let's smack that one right there. Okay. There's one at the very top. Alright, there we go. All three of them are chasing me. God, I missed it again. Control it. Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh, I take it back. Oh, that's better. Maybe even 5. I honestly cannot tell. I'm seeing more 4. Okay. That sucks. Now I gotta waste another Hyoi pair. Hopefully I'll do better this time. No! Okay. One more should do the trick. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fly as high as possible. Get a straight head-on view of this thing. And that should do it. Jeez, Lewis. This shouldn't be this hard. There we go. That should be all of them. Is it not? Do I have to... Wait. I might cry, depending on how this worked out, because I think I might have just wasted all 3 of my Hyoi pairs. I might have to get it all in one go. No, I just missed one. How? Okay, that's lovely. I guess I'm coming back to this island later. And I'll shoot them off this time so I don't end up wasting 2 of my Hyoi pairs just to realize that I'm doing something wrong. Long story short, I ended up wasting all 3 of my Hyoi pairs and not being able to finish what I'm supposed to be able to finish on this island at all. It was bad. But we'll come back to this area later and we'll be able to deal with this. Best way to do this right now, shoot every single one of these stupid buzzards with, or whatever they're called, I don't even care, with your bow and arrow. Get rid of them to make sure you don't waste any Hyoi pairs. And then hit every switch that's up there, because there are switches up there. It's not a hard area. I'm just bad at video games. So that's that. Moving on. That genuinely ruined my mood a bit. But, we have a fairies fountain, so hopefully I'll get something nice to make me go, ooh, and feel happy again. Ugh. Think about all those rupees I spent. I only have 916 rupees. I'm getting low and I'm wasting them. Thorn Fairies Island. I forget which item I need to open this one up. So I might not even be able to enter here just yet. We'll see, because we don't have every item yet. Boy, this adventure isn't over just yet. This way. So, it's similar to the Forest Haven in the sense that we have these things returning. And I can't do it here. Ah, okay. So I'm not going to be made happy just yet because I can't access this area just yet. Alright, moving on. Something I do wish that was in this game, that was added for the HD remake, or remaster rather, this isn't a remake. I wish that you could mark things on your map, because I know we have the treasure chart, I know we have all that, and, you know, that's beneficial. But it's very beneficial to be able to mark things on your map as well, and I think that would have worked wonders since this game is heavily focused on using the Wii U gamepad. I think that would have just added a whole layer of exploration, which was just really fun and enjoyable. And they don't have it. Maybe in a future Switch re-release of this game, who knows? But not now. I really am surprised they haven't ported these to the Switch yet. Because of all things, they ported a bunch of different stuff. Mario Kart 8, they ported all these other miscellaneous things. But while we're waiting for Breath of the Wild 2, they made Link's Awakening the remake, which is great. I'm not going to complain about that, obviously. That game's a treat. I love that so much. But they could have just ported these. And, you know, some people probably would have been sad about that, I understand. But I just don't see why they didn't. It just seems like a no-brainer thing to do with how many other Wii U ports they're making. So obviously it can't be that hard, right, to port Wii U games to the Switch. So why not do this? It would sell like crazy. You had Wind Waker on one of the worst-selling consoles ever, the Wii U, and the GameCube, I guess if you want to count that. Apparently that didn't sell too well either. I don't know much about that. But two of the worst-selling consoles, and you just kind of let it go on, just let it be on either of those. I guarantee you, Wind Waker would sell like hotcakes on anything else. Twilight Princess got an HD remake. I'm sure that would be great to port as well. I don't think it looks as good as this one, honestly. This is ominous. I'll get prepared. Oh, it's not too bad, it doesn't look like. I just have to wander around the room and press stuff, right? Oh. That's honestly not that much worse. I was expecting something else to happen. I was like, that can't be the only thing, right? Just pressing a bunch of switches. That's not that different. It's really not that much worse. Just a little enemy gauntlet as per usual. But anyway, as I was saying, Twilight Princess, I think, looks a little bit worse off. I don't think the HD treatment did it as much good as it did Wind Waker. But, you know, I don't know. I feel like the game would sell like hotcakes. I really do. Twilight Princess was already on the Wii, so it really wasn't missing out that much, but I feel like an HD version would also bolster the sales of that game like crazy. I don't know. Put anything on the Switch and it'll sell well. That's all I'm saying. And I would also love to be able to play these games on the go. That would make me really happy. It would also make me kind of sad that I did a playthrough of this game and it got ported to the Switch, because then I could have waited and had the technical definitive version of the game. Though it's neat being able to show off some of the gamepad functionalities, which obviously wouldn't be a thing for the Switch. Which I guess is a valid reason to maybe not want to port these. I know a lot of people said that, like, the only reason they actually loved these ports of the game was obviously because it looked better, and that's obviously a great thing, but also because of the fact that the gamepad functionality was so useful. It was just incredibly beneficial in every way. As much crap as people talk about the gamepad, it seems to do wonders for a lot of different games. So, I don't know what that's about. Jesus, these guys need to go away. I'm gonna get rid of... Did you just dodge my arrow? That was weird. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to get rid of you really quickly. Okay, great. That did not go well for me. I just want to get rid of all these guys, because Z targeting onto the... Go away, thank you. Do they keep spawning in? I think they might keep spawning in. No, because there's only one guy left here. No, there's two again. I don't know. I don't know if those guys are just inevitable. I really don't know, but I'm just going to try to take these guys out first. Goodbye. I have missed you like 6 times. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. You're dead. One more of them. I think they keep respawning. I think these guys are just here to be annoying. Okay. Wizrobes it is then. I'm focusing on you. Oh, you're right there again. There we go. And now you guys should stop respawning, right? Yeah, they just kept respawning. Alright. In that case, you can die still. Because you hit me. And that makes me sad and mad. You guys don't deserve to live. They also just started disappearing. Huh. I don't know. If you couldn't tell, I haven't been in this room very often. This might actually be my first time ever. Because I never 100%ed this game ever. So I don't know everything that's here. Platform chart. Now you can find the platforms out on the high seas. Huh. Interesting. It's gotta be important for something. Anyway, getting out of here. Back to map completion! The thing I was trying to do in the first place. But I will not say no to a good submarine. So there's this right here. I do want to explore it, but as per usual, where the heck is that fish at? Oh, there you are. Much closer than I thought you were. Alright, now time to actually explore this little miniature island. Man-made, too. Kind of neat. I don't remember this one at all. We're getting into very unfamiliar territory for me today. But first to you. Oh, all the way out there. I see. Quite so. Okay, that's nothing important then. Greetings, O person who has surely come to take the challenge of the big sky. This is where you can register for the official Rito Tribe Birdman contest. And now listen. You are free to use any means, methods, or tools you have at your disposal to help you soar through the sky. The rules are simple. See how far you can fly before you crash into the roiling seas. Like so much dead weight. Whoa. That seems like a very vivid way of explaining that. Also kind of a creepy way of explaining that. A banner stands now at the site where the great and talented champion, who has flown the farthest to date, crashed into the frothy waves in a massive splash of glory. If you are able to pass that flag, then you will be the new champion, and you will be drenched in praise. Nice pun. Much as you will be drenched in seawater. The participation fee is a mere 10 rupees. Well, will you take the challenge? That's a bit of a steep price, man, but I'll do it. Okay, then up the ladder you go. My brother awaits you up at the top. You don't seem to have any wings or feathers or anything on your back. So, you do have something that you can use to fly, right? I sure hope so. Here's wishing the wind beneath your, thing, whatever it is.
Oh, a challenger! The contest is afoot! You see the banner far off in the distance? That marks the record distance set by our great and talented champion. You must pass that banner.
Alright, but before that, we have a few preparations to make. There's magic in here. I think there's magic in every single one of these, right? Yeah, okay. Would make sense. But also, we gotta cheat a little bit. We gotta use, well, it's not cheating. We can use any tool, method, whatever, to make the wind go in the right direction. It was already going in the right direction, but hey, just to make extra sure. This. We want to be able to fly as far as possible. The best way to do that? Pump your sail let the wind guide you, and also use all of these cyclones to your advantage. Kind of a no-duh Sherlock thing, but it's worth mentioning anyway. That'll push you up pretty far. Keep pumping it. Sounds really weird when I say it like that, but it's what you gotta do. I feel like I'm pretty sure that there is some valid reason for doing that. I just cannot remember it at the moment. Please, I should be able to make it. I really should be able to make this. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Wait, no, but I'm running out of magic. I'm barely not gonna make it, no! Sploosh! Flight distance was 245 yards. Yes, a whopping 245 yards. So that was the wrong guy. I was using the wrong voice. Whatever. Really, wow, that's some great flying, but not quite great and talented. I have no more advice to share with you. All that's left is to cast your luck to the wind and just fly. Fly, boy, fly. Let's try this again. I can't. I have to. This is a big failure. This is a really big failure. Come on, come on. This guy's gonna continue going around in a circle. I don't have to waste too much magic trying to maneuver myself to get... Okay, it's fine. As long as I get hit by this one, I should be able to make it. Come back. Oh my god, just barely missed it. That sucks! I was so close! Sploosh. I might be able to make it, just barely. Please, please, please. So, I cannot miss this first one. I need to hit it. Luckily, it is pretty easy to hit. It's going, the sky's really pretty right now, by the way.
Ooh, so pretty.
This one I should be able to miss. Lovely. I always misinterpret how fast I'm actually going. Continue to spam the button. I don't think there's any strict rhythm to pumping. Miss that one. That's okay. I just need to angle myself correctly for this one. Lovely. And I should be able to make it this time. There we go. Thank God. Congratulations! Your current record is an impressive 260 yards! Oh, breathtaking. You have shown me an incredible feat of aerial navigation. My eyes, they are truly unworthy. I don't remember what voice I gave that guy. It was something like Waluigi, because of his mustache, but I don't even remember anymore. I'm too livid at the fact that I missed that many times and had to spend that many rupees. Amazing, you blew past my brother's best record in impressive fashion. You would make a fine and distinguished member of the Rito tribe, I guarantee it. The former champion upstairs says so too. You are both great and talented. So, as the new champion of the Birdman contest, please accept this great and talented prize. Oh, you're so talented, piece of heart. Thank you. Come back anytime you feel the desire to fly again. I shall await you with one eye in the on the sky and the other on the sea. I don't think I will. Once was enough for me, and that piece of heart is all I really needed. I don't actually want to leave without any magic, though. That kind of sucks. And they don't give me nearly enough and they don't spawn magic. So I got a piece of heart, but at what cost? All my magical ability is gone. Anyway, with that being said and done, we have tackled a few things out here on the sea today. Not as many as in years past. And by in years past, I mean in episodes past. But we have gotten a decent amount done. So, I'm going to hold off on continuing our explorative journey and finding ourselves. That's going to have to wait for next episode. I'm kind of done with all that mumbo-jumbo right now because I've already found the bird in me. I don't need to find anything else in me just yet. But anyway, Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, we will continue our exploration into Link's psyche, apparently, and also the sea. But again, that's for next time. Until then.